Hello guys, in this video I will be making a natural twist crochet wig on this mesh wig cap. It's a lace wig cap from Freetress, and the brand of the twist that I'm using is Model. I got that from my local beauty supply store, and I paid $7.99 per pack, and it comes there is 26 twists in each pack. Okay, and the color of the hair is T27. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so first I'm going to start from the back. We're going to take our opener and make sure our needle is open. And then we're going to stick the needle through the mesh of the cap. We're going to get the loop onto the needle, close the latch. Then we're going to go ahead and pull that through. Open the loop a little bit more. Then I'm going to just use my fingers to twist one time, to go through one time the loop. Then I'm going to twist that, go back a second time. Okay, so that's what I'm going to be doing. And I'm going to start from the back. I think I'm going to do the rim first, around the rim, and then I'm going to start filling in the cap. Just like when I'm doing my braided wigs, when I'm twisting it, I'm going to use, I like to use the technique that works best, I think, is just filling in the borders first, all the way around in the cap, and then we're going to start going in the middle. Okay, so this one, you want to make sure you're spacing it a little bit. Then we're going to put this one right here, go through, close the latch, pull that through. Once, twist. Once again, we're going to give it some more space. Okay, get your finger through the loop. We're going to go through the cap, to the mesh, put the loop the hair onto the needle, close the latch, pull that through. Then you're going to use your finger, open it through once, twist it around twice. I'm basically going to be repeating the same technique right throughout the wig, so you could just watch me and just get the gist of what I'm doing. Just space it, you want to space it, and you're going to do the same thing over and over until your cap is all the way full. And when you're doing the first row in the back, you want to make sure that you go as close to the back of the airline of the wig as possible, to ensure that you're not too far up on the cap to start the first row. And if you need to measure your finger spacing, you could just use, so probably about a thumb in between. You want to space it, but you don't want to space it too much. And when you're finished, around the rim is going to be filled with gaps. You want to give it a nice spacing and ensure that your spacing is somewhat consistent throughout. That way it has a nice flow to it. And there's no gaps in between. Just gonna add this one right here, and I'm gonna go through the mesh right here. I'm gonna put the hair on the loop, close it, pull it through, and then we're gonna go once, twice, third time, and then we're gonna put it all the way down to the root. I'm gonna have to pin right there, and I try to make sure I have it all the way latched onto the root of the hair. I'm just gonna pin right here. I don't want to cut this mesh off. You can, once you're finished, you could cut the extra piece of mesh off the cap, and then that's basically it. Okay, so now we're on to the next row, and I'm going to show you the step I'm using to fill in the next row. Is I'm going between each of these braids that you see that's lining around the wig cap, and I'm filling in that space. So I'm not going right on the band, but I'm going above it to give it a little bit of layering. So but I'm going to fill in the middle of this space, right? And then you see how this is above here, but it's right in the middle of here, and this one is the same thing. That's what we're doing. So now that I'm here, I'm just gonna go in between here and go about here. No, a little bit up more. So I'm gonna go about here, and I try to go on a diamond, not just that piece. So I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna add the hair right here, pull it through once, twice, 3 times. Okay, and so it falls in between that space. That one, I'm gonna come here and do the same thing. I'm gonna open it, close it, pull it through 1, 2, 3, fix it, and then ensure that you fix it that nicely. This one is gonna go here. So you get the gist of what I'm doing. So I'm gonna do this all the way around on the wig cap. So once you have the full around it layered, then we start filling in, going all the way up. Okay, so this one, is gonna come between here, so we're gonna place it right here. One, 2, 3. Okay, falls right between there. So we're gonna do it, keep on doing it all the way around. Okay guys, so now we filled in all of this side. I'm gonna put this one right here, so it could fall in this empty spot here. Gonna wrap once, twice, 3 times. And then fall right there. So now we're gonna start filling in the cap. My tip that I always give is good to give it nice spacing, and you can easily go back and fill that spacing in as opposed to making it too full, and then you have to go back and take some out. To me, that it's less you know, bothersome that way. And I have to write this one more time. Let's go ahead and just fill this side up. Okay guys, so now that we're finished adding the hair to this side, I'm going to move along to the next side and complete the other side of the wig, and then we're going to be moving on to the middle of the wig cap, and then if I need to go back and add more hair, then I will do that. So now we're filling in the last part to complete our wig. Put this here to fill in this space. Once, then I go again, so I get 2 pieces, as you can see. Then I'm just gonna put the hair, sorry, this is in the way, just go ahead and take this out of, put the hair on the needle, close it, one, two, three. So this is what I'm doing all the way around until this is all filled up to the, like, just by the closure. And I'm trying to find like the smaller twist to do by the closure, because I realize some of the twists are bigger, a little bit bulkier than some. So this is what we have once you have it lined up. So remember, we're going to go underneath and fill that in as well. So you're seeing the mesh right now, but once you fill that in, it's going to look better. Okay, so let's go ahead and finish up. So we're on this side, we're going to go under 1, 2 pieces of the mesh, and we're going to put our hair on. Close the mesh, pull it through. 1, Yeah, so now that we line up the hair by the lace, I'm just filling in under the hair. And I think I'm gonna put this one right here in this space. Okay. And then I'll be finished with this side. And then I'm gonna move to the other side. 3. I'll show you what we have so far, and it's looking nice and full. I'm liking it so far. So once I put the hair down, this is how it looks by the closure, which I think is beautiful. So this is, I like it this way. Okay guys, so we're almost finished. I'm just gonna add these, fill in this space, and then we're finished. We're gonna go on to moussing the hair. This is the center part option. This is the side part. So I hope this video was helpful for you if you'd like to try this style, or if you're a non-braider. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Okay, so we're all finished. Here we have our parting. I'm just gonna pin that down and mousse the hair.